I'm sorry. I think I just kicked you out. I didn't mean to. By the way. Still trying to figure this crud out. I love it. Not really. One of these days. Okay, trying this again. Had 7 for like 7 wonders, I should say, for 2 seconds and hit my thing, and then away he went. So naturally that went smooth as silk, as always, for me. So we'll just have to try again. And hopefully this works. Oops. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah, 7, I hit something. I just sent another email, and the letters don't match. So I'll just put it in the chat. Be easier. Old lady needs more light. There we go. Yeah, and I don't know if Confusion and Haze are busy or not. So if you want to pop up here, feel free to. I think I'm going to actually have to break down and pay to have more than 3 people, because it's just not jiving for me that way. I don't think so. That's what's going to happen there. There we go. Sorry, my head's still like reeling. Just downloaded the new Slipknot, and that I got with my mother tickets. So yeah, I'm just still there. But hey, I fixed it. I totally fixed it. I swear. Frankage. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm confused.
I'm back. There you are.
Yeah, it had the letters from my thing from last night for some reason. Anyway.
It worked. What do you know?
What do I know?
No, I said it worked. What do you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm freaking... I gotta start doing this earlier.
Now, here's the thing I don't understand. We were just live on the YouTube side, but are we still live on the YouTube side?
I'm gonna say, yeah.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab my.
My counter's not going. I don't know. Man, I don't know.
No, it's showing.
I guess.
It's still rolling here on my side. It says live 438, 439.
Oh, good. Mine was like at 1 minute and 49 seconds. Yes,
yeah,
Noah man. Noah man. Yes, I know, man.
I'll go ahead and grab my text chat phone and that bad boy up and see if it.
I feel you.
See if they can hear us.
I'm, yeah,
All right.
doing a
Okay.
bunch of stuff that's nothing real fast. Am I having a good night? No, not really. It's been kind of boring.
Oh,
Oh,
you can see
I
that.
see you even over there, sir. I see you.
You're seeing the YouTube drop.
I don't want to be all, what do you call that? The host of the show. I just want
And you make me put a shirt on and shit.
it's late. What do you want from me?
I was asking for that. You got me.
Now I'm all like, I'll put my culotte, crazy old lady pants in front of me with these awesome
If you
parts of
these up, it kind of looks like
old lady pants. They're like, eh.
all right. All the back and the guns. Yeah. Yeah.
They look like a doily.
I just got like it used to be a 6-pack. It's kind of more like a beer bottle.
Well, that's why these are good because they're the old lady. They hide the pooch.
Yeah.
You know the part where
I
you're
know
like,
what you mean.
Like,
I'm sporting a 12-pack myself.
what it is? Who am I missing?
noise.
Huh?
Yeah. We've reached maximum capacity already. I'm gonna have to break down and pay for the other thing.
I
No,
can't hear you.
I think you can get 6 on the free version. I thought.
Yeah.
I had heard that, but still couldn't do it, and I haven't had it where it's able to do that. But it does say that when it pops up. That's the trickery part. Yeah, it's like you could, but you don't. What's this?
Yeah.
Rearrange these.
Why is it? My camera's like up here on the top of my bald ass forehead.
I don't know. I switched my. Oh, that's better. Now we have equal parts.
We're like, couch talk with Queen.
Well, you should get look at your forehead. I think my hair looks.
This is something I can help you with.
My head sideways. Okay, the format on my other laptop does not look like it did last night. And when I'm not looking, the clock changes on it.
It's 7 Wonders. Oh, okay. Now I see who it is.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
7, if I was in the mood, I would go show you your present.
Hey, how you doing, niece?
It got a small damage spot on it. But I think it's enough in the, what do you want to call that? Hidden space that you'd be like, meh.
All right. I'm going to take your word for it.
That, and I think your wife would probably. Let me ask you this.
Hey, neighbor, what's up, man?
You have like, your extra area for your man cave stuff.
It's your proof.
Oh, yeah, indeed. My wife doesn't pay any attention to my mail. I have a whole stack of mail. She doesn't
No,
care
man
anymore.
cave area that's like.
We've been together too long for her to care about that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, it's something hideous that she had to look at every day that she'd be like, that girl, I don't even like her. Don't even know that bitch. Don't like her.
Nailed it.
Oh,
I mean, it's not nasty. It's not distasteful. It's just. It's funny.
Well, okay.
Okay.
It's funny.
Funny is good.
Yeah.
How's your vape? What are you vaping today?
I'm back on the Betty.
Oh, really?
I got Maryland. Maryland was
imported from Cedar Park, Texas.
Texas, what?
Yeah, I used to live down there too, like right around the corner from Manton. I never even knew.
Who's in Texas?
I started going to this vape shop down there, and I fell in love with this fucking flavor. And then I found out they ship. So I'm like, oh, thank you. I must have done something great in the past life or something.
Right.
Because I love it. It's like hazelnut, vanilla, cream. It goes balls, fantastic.
That's kind of how Maryland was, because one of my friend's daughters, she's like 16, and she goes, I think it smells like coffee. I said, well, I think the coil's getting old.
It smells like cake when you get it fresh.
Yeah, because it smelled kind of like butterscotch, like my friend's.
No, because I kind of hate.
Well, it smelled like that. It reminded me of like the butterscotch, butter shots, whatever you want to call it, flavor that I smoked or vaped a very long time ago. And then I was like, well,
zombie.
Zombie.
Butterscotch now. Oh my god.
No, my husband will come in here and start singing it. That was his old ringtone. It'd be like, zombie, zombie, hey, hey.
Zombie.
Yeah. What's in your head?
Oh, I love the Cranberries, man.
Actually, he had the what's the band? Something Wolf that redid it.
Please don't tell me it's disturbed.
That it's what?
Because they did the Song of Silence, and I was like,
those guys. It was those guys.
Right, it sounds cool, but ooh, weird.
They didn't have to do covers. They had better songs of their own, personally, I think.
Darkness, my friend.
I can't remember who that was.
And I was like, all right, it sounds kind of cool, but then it started like getting into it, and I was like, all right, it's not. It's a ripoff. Next. Click. But yeah. Yeah, Hidden, she's never talking to you, so I don't know why you're
Hidden. Oh my gosh, have we met my brain today? No, not even in passing. Bad Wolf. There you go.
Hey, Roll Hidden.
Hi, Hidden. No, Hidden said, "Are you going to go live? You need to go." Well, he didn't say, "Well, you already got." He said, "You need to." And I was like, "I know, right?" I told him, "I am."
Well,
hello.
Everything is in your mind. You know?
Do I know? Probably not, because I don't know what you said.
Because it's all sensory input.
Oh, wait, Amanda's in here too. Hi, Amanda.
I'm going to start getting deep early, yo.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
That'd be a Bill.
Did the bird just poop or something?
That's Mr. Bill.
Ah.
Wait, who's Mr. Bill?
Wild Bill that was going to call you and text you.
Is he here?
No, that was my phone.
Guy from the old
okay.
You remember that?
You're North Kakalaki. You're South Kakalaki. Wait, flip that.
Yeah, I'm North. Yeah, yep. I know where I am.
Remember those
I like talking to you. Willy Wonka. I'm like, stop, reverse that. I only say that when you're, I swear.
That's funny.
Oh, no, Mr. Sluggo, not the hammer. Oh, Mr. Bill.
What are we doing?
Don't you remember that old SNL sketch about Mr. Bill? It was like the clay from...
Oh, Mr. Bill? Yeah. Heck yeah. The little clay guy. He was made of clay before... Yeah. He was clay before claymation was a thing.
Yeah.
It was like, oh...
You could make him out of clay when it was easy to do.
Finally, it was hysterical with the clay. You know, it was going to like run over that.
He had blow-up doll mouth. Just the round.
That was back in the days when Saturday Night Live actually had some talented comedians on there.
Saturday Night Live is now stupid.
Oh yeah, I gave up on that a few years ago. Anyway,
I said once, like Dana Carvey, Church Lady, when that was over with.
That was funny.
God,
yeah, you're right. I agree.
Not so much.
Oh shit!
Back in the day, man, they had some funny stuff, man. Eddie Murphy, Chevy Chase. Who else? Bill Murray. Yeah. Oh, geez, John Belushi.
Garrett Morris. If you ever watch that show,
oh yeah, he was funny.
Garrett Morris is a main character in that show.
On which show?
Two Broke Girls.
Oh, yeah, I never really watched that.
It's all hell, but oh my god, it's fun.
Now, Hidden, you know I said hi.
No, wait, do we know Nerd Analyst?
There's a nerd somebody I know.
Nerd Analyst. Hi, Nerd Analyst.
Nerd Analyst. Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, hi.
Hi, Nerd.
That's the
We're gonna give you...
Hey, Nerd. How's it going?
Oh, I'm already subbed to him. I must know him. All right.
Kind of like that the whole Jones thing that you were like, I didn't tell you that.
I'm pissed off about this amplifier because I bought this brand new, supposedly, when I bought my brand new, supposedly, guitar, and now the USB jack is like loose already.
I
But
like
I take impeccable care.
the Guitar Hero minus needing the bing, 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 bings on the screen because, well, you can do that.
I am going to go there Monday. And I'm going to say, yeah.
Oh, my mom's right. I do Jim Carrey faces. She's like, why do you always do that?
This is my bald ass head, dude.
This is my real face, and I can't help it.
It's my face. I mean, I always look that way. Are you high? No, I just look that way.
Oh, that sounds like
I used to get that in high school all the time. Are you high? No, I just said
that. What is that dude? Jim, not Jim Carrey, but a different Jim, who was on Saturday Night Live for a little while, and he was always no. Between those two, shoot. Oh man, he looks like he's high all the time, and he's been in a couple movies where he's always high looking, and he claims to always be high.
Half-baked.
Huh?
Like, oh man, oh, feed the horse, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shoot, I can't think of it. Oh, all right. No, he's the one who used to do the goat imitation.
That was
Goat Boy or whatever.
His last
Jim
name was
who?
Nazian.
Jim, I'm sorry, tell me again.
His last name was Nazian.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
You can't hear me?
I couldn't hear you.
I mean, I hear you, but I couldn't make out what you said. His last
His
name
was
Jim.
Nazian.
Nazium?
Gymnasium? You're so scary.
Frank's like, I love talking to him.
I got it. It's Jim Brewer. Jim Brewer.
That's half-baked dude.
Yeah. He's the one. Yeah, he used to do Goat Boy on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the guy. No, wait, he didn't feed the horse on that. That was the guy like, oh, always talk like that. Oh, the flesh, it burns. That was Space Man or Rocket Man or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He had like no chin. Oh,
yeah. Jim Brewer is the one who used to do Goat Boy, and he always looks like he's high, but he says he isn't.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, man. Yeah.
It's just the way I look, man.
It's like, it's hardly hear any of this. Continue.
Oh, I was actually reading chat. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah, considering the list he gave of the Dora, like on the map, EVG, the Women Couple, the Big Flip. I don't know who Big Flip is.
Bella now here. Well, there you go, Nerd Analyst. Welcome.
Your appliance.
Welcome. We got DJ Dragon on the ones and twos. Bringing it to you live from Studio B. In the epicenter of it all.
What's up, CJ?
Oh, I'd go put my homie shirt on since they say I don't wear clothes. But what up, homie? See, now I can say it. I felt like saying when it said Big Flip, I wanted to be like Big Worm. More like Big Worm.
If you don't, I don't know. I need to re-up my notification bell.
Did you just hood up?
Oh, yo.
You said re-up. That's why I was like, what?
No, if you're doing shows without clothes, I need to re-up my notification bell or something because I haven't seen anything.
No, I just said it a minute ago. That's why I was like, fine. I was like,
I'm sorry, I was looking for the on our end of the,
It's okay. I will put on a scarf next time.
Yeah.
Hey, I did hella hard yard work. Say that real fast 3 times.
Hard yard.
Yeah. So there's a little scrubby dub and get comfortable and wear the fat lady doily around your waist. So
69 some payments today. Yes. Awesome, dude.
Hey, Bill. See, I never want to call him Mr. Bill because I don't want to think
There's Wild Bill.
I see Bill.
I'm officially saying hi, Wild Bill.
Oh, I thought you said
make sure I'm
Bill.
subbed to you. No, that's your Wild Bill, right?
Yep.
In the chat.
Oh,
I'm already subbed. All right, I already got you, Wild Bill.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to text the other night since you said you had company, so he wasn't trying to.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, man.
I think
Wild
that's
Bill,
like
whenever
a
you
whole
want to
week
talk
ago
to
now.
Yeah.
Because he's going to do the watermelon crawl. Not really. He just needs.
I have no idea how that goes. I was just like ad-libbing some goofy shit.
I love this so much better that I don't have to go to YouTube to read the chat. That's helping me a lot. I didn't do that last night. Every day is a new adventure. I tell you what. It makes me happy.
What's their Nickelodeon show that said that?
Every day is a new adventure? Probably.
I'm glad you went live.
Well, thanks. I did it last night and was tired. And just like,
I don't know why I missed it. How did I miss it last night?
Because I'm a woozer.
I gotta figure this whole.
Do you need another box?
Huh?
Frank, if you need another box, I'm gonna have to buy more boxes. We don't even have Hollywood Square.
What you got's not enough. I mean, come on.
We got a backwards ass pyramid. I mean, a bass backwards. You know.
Oh.
Ow.
No.
Oh, what is CJ saying? 1869.
Oh yeah, it is a little off. Personally, I'd rather be on bottom, but it is what it is.
Can I rearrange this? Let me hit this button. I'll hit this button. Now I'll hit that button.
I like to watch the scenery go by.
I think that's gonna kick somebody out. Now I'll hit that button.
Hey, man.
Well, that's better anyway. Everybody would rather look at you than us.
My brain is bigger on this side than that side. It's like.
Oh, so you're like left brain, which means you're like. Yeah, now we're talking.
And shit.
Hey, remember?
Oh no! Don't let it down. Now I'm never gonna go to sleep.
Don't let it
All
I gotta do is like, wait, it's this side. Here, I'll scare you.
The lady, what? Okay. The day you did the video in the car with your hair down, I was like, yeah.
We're talking, yeah.
I look like the lady who drives the school bus on South Park.
There you go. All right.
I don't know that.
Melissa, I can't help it. I liked the 80s, so yeah, big hair. I'm fine with big hair.
Oh, I know y'all be a sucker for some 80s hair. All nostalgic and shit.
Look at me. Wait a minute. That was back in the 80s. I'm sorry. Never mind.
What? There's bees in
my hair when in the 80s, thick, like super dark too, and just like.
Yeah, that's. I know when you have blues, you guys be like, "Oh, she did her hair," and I'm like, "No, that's my real hair." When it'd be all curly, like.
Sure.
The light socket is my hair.
Right. Awesome.
No, honestly, it's thin my hair out.
Well, Benny Hill.
And, you can't do it on the crown of your head, so it's all thick up there. So it stays, and that's what it do.
Sorry, I did that way too well. I know it's weird.
Yeah, I had long hair in college as well. It was, I had hairband hair.
You got long
hair. Hairband hair in college.
What was that? Oh yeah.
I'm killing. It's like look like those cat videos when they're like kung fu and
no. How dare you?
Now I just have a big beard.
You want to fight me?
I feel like I'm hungry. Like, I guess because I actually had stuff out to do coins earlier. I put this elsewhere.
Well, you know what? This is kind of like a premonition of like maybe that's coming sometime soon.
I got the come over. What?
So
what? That's coming soon? I'm sorry, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
Bill, you have hair. What are you talking about? But yeah. You didn't say you were speaking for yourself, so I shouldn't assume that's what you meant.
I have posed myself before too, and it's weird.
Yeah, you could just do like a toupee cover. It'd be fun.
No.
I used to do when I was mad, and then like everybody would know after a while. The take my hair and be like, "Oh, Senor Pissy Pants is rearing his ugly head today."
Oh boy.
It is Coin Kitten.
I would give him the buffalo wings and he'd be happy. Whatever.
Oh, me? But violent.
What? The buffalo? They're violent for something.
I've had buffalo wings across the country, and they're not. No, they're just. You have to be in this area to get the real genuine thing.
Well, then if I come and have buffalo wings there, I may never leave. Then what will you do?
Quite possible.
Because I'm allergic to cats, so they'd have to go.
Also, beef on wet,
Oh,
too.
no.
That's another.
He's like, you
have cats, too?
gotta go get a shot.
Well, there's no more cats more here than, like, in, you know. Also,
I didn't know you had cats, too.
well,
Kitty
Coin Kitten.
likes to run over your cord.
Or, like, spots you think I don't know about.
Oh, so her favorite spots then, or his favorite spots.
Probably, no, her. It's definitely her. What shall I pick this evening? 66, 69 already been done. Well, yeah, Al knows. Well, it probably gets out, you know, in the fall. It's just y'all don't got Mighty Taco yet.
What?
Mighty Taco is like, makes Taco Bell look like, wow, I just picked this out of what dumpster? For real. Mighty Taco. Real.
The cat or the spot it picks to sleep? I'm so confused. Well, I was reading the chat. Sorry.
I forgot we were still talking about the cat. I was looking at the chat. About the cat.
Okay, well, I was looking at the chat and then I heard you say something.
Shop, but in French, CHAT means cat. So, chat, I see where you can.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I remember some of the food I bought said pork chats on it.
And I'm up to speed. Okay.
And I'm going to
4 kitties.
Yeah.
Now see if it.
Well, the kids and the kid all at the zoo.
The old 7 would have said something like, "Yeah, I'd sleep on a Mighty Taco," but yeah, that was me a month or two ago. I don't say that kind of stuff anymore.
As long as it was fish taco, I suppose. Did I say that out loud? It sounded better in my head.
I don't know. Worry, man. That happens to me all the time.
Okay, back to the chat. The shot.
It always sounds better in my head than
typing. Okay, 69 done. Well, 7, nothing much going on. There is a good one for 67. Done with that. 8. I have seen some insane 1868 42 centers. Not all of them sell them as woodies either. Some of them just say, "Oh, this looks like it was, you know, clean in the past." And you see it, and it's like, definitely not. Yeah, I would check out those 2 grades.
My hair is bothering me.
I got questions on chat.
I know. No, I'm laughing at myself because I'm just like OCD over here. Like my hair's so thick on my head.
How do I
I'm start wearing the dragon hat tonight or something like. Just look. Do you want fries with that?
Should just left it down, Melissa.
It looks like it's so
You want a home version of our game.
Oh, my old ass has a
Yes.
Cha-cha. Seven, are you still on hiatus? Ish.
I don't know.
Ish.
Stop talking
Depends
about
on the day. Depends on the day. I've been doing pretty good today. It wasn't such a good day.
Oh.
I have my ups and downs too, dude.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Well, I don't know if you knew. I lost. Well, Melissa knows, obviously, but yeah, I lost my 18-year-old kitty 2 weeks ago. It was tough, man.
Nice. Well, he almost made it to 18.
Yeah.
He was my point cat previous to this.
Yeah.
I waited almost a year. He was my familiar. And you're probably familiar with that term.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I mean, I know I did the right thing for him, you know what I mean? Because I didn't want him suffering. But, yeah, I miss him. He used to sleep on my lap every night. So, every once in a while it creeps up on me.
I feel it, man, right here. Right here.
All right. Text chat, folks. We didn't mean to bring you down with that sad story.
But it's cool. Good coin finds lately, folks. Well, let's see. I did get this one. I don't know if it's me going to show up.
Here, look. Maybe I can make you bigger. I wish I was a little bit.
You can make me bigger.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Too late. Just put your hair down again.
Sure.
Oh, wow, that's cool too. I like that.
Hey, what song was that? Why did I pick cult of personality? I don't get it. Anyway, since I know Seven probably won't do a video of it, but I want everybody to see it, and it's been a while anyway that I send him. Okay, it's the unveiling of the present.
Precious.
Oh boy, yeah. Okay.
Precious.
All right, Seven, do you have your eyes closed yet?
My
husband's over here going, "Oh my God!"
What's she gonna do now?
He's just shaking his head like, "What is
finally going off the street?"
Ta-da!
This wasn't a
magazine rack.
Aww.
Extra toilet paper on the back. He's like,
not the voodoo doll.
So I'm like, Tom.
That's awesome.
Tom Peepin. Your other cat's name is Jerry. Tom and Jerry, Peepin' Tom.
Yeah,
Tom
exactly. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really good, Melissa. Yeah, because my kitty was named Jerry, so.
Yeah, I remembered. That's what I thought.
I remembered you remembered.
Yeah, I thought, well, if I name him Tom, you know how when they like alphabetical order, do your name first name last, last name first? Yes, Willy Wonka again. Anyway.
That's very sweet.
Peepin' Tom. So his name's Tom.
First and last.
Is he holding his nose or is he laughing at you?
Did you say the baby or the last first name?
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, that's what I've had in mind the whole time when I was like, "Oh, Seven, I'm gonna send you a present," because I thought it was so funny that you would just be like, "Oh my God, only you would think."
Here's a gift for you.
I need to send somebody.
He's right on Facebook.
That was awesome, Melissa. I love it.
Good. But now I'll have to hurry up and send it to you now that you've seen it, because that's why I was saying you'd be like, I don't like that bit already. That's not going in my bathroom.
I think we scared them off.
Right. It keeps looking at me. Yeah. He's Tom Peepin.
No, jeez, man.
Then you can use him as a towel rack. Just throw it over his face. So his eyes will be up.
Like, what a brother before you do that. Come on.
Yeah, turn him around. Look at me. Mind your business.
Don't look at me. Sounds a lot like Pelican.
Well, the other cats like look at it and be like, do they recognize it as a cat, or in some way, like?
Yeah, some of them do, some of them not so much.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I wish I could find this picture somewhere. We have a picture of. We had a black and white kitty. Well, what they call a tuxedo.
Tuxedo.
My mom will love those.
My Mando, my black.
But
both sweet kids.
She had one she named Miss Miniver. Mrs. Miniver.
Blackie was a feral I tamed too.
Cool. But yeah,
there's a guy named Shane Farrell.
I don't remember where we found it. Might have been like Pier 1 or something like that. My wife found this statue of a tuxedo kitty, but it was like, a good 50% bigger than a regular cat.
Yeah.
And she put it on the right side of the fireplace. And then one day, we were like, I don't know, making breakfast or whatever. But yeah, the statue cat was on the right, and our black and white tuxedo was over on the left, like doing the exact same pose. we have pictures of it somewhere. It's just
that's cute.
Oh, it was adorable. It's been a long time ago, so I'd have to find that picture. I should put it on my channel when I find it.
Yeah. You could have that as your opening picture, and then be like,
I know, right?
This is what my mail call from Hoover.
There you
go. She takes a penny to the bottom. I don't know.
Oh man.
Not right.
And back to the chat.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bill said he had a neighbor with a cat named Tommy, bigger than a lot of dogs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably eat a few too.
Funny story. There was a girl at school with, and her mom, her dad, they were all overweight, right? They got this cat, and it was skin and bones, and like not even 9 months later, this cat like blended into the back of the couch. It was just like a blob. I was like, what cat died?
Eating the cat food.
But it was just like, it looked like a sack of cat food with a head and a tail. You're just like, oh.
Oh, no.
He's just like, meow, like 3 octaves lower than a meow.
Oh, you're right. No. It's funny. It's funny to laugh at the description of that, but if I saw it in real life, I might.
The satire of it, yeah.
Yeah, when you see those cats on the internet and they're like 40 pounds, it's just like, oh man, how could you do that?
The ones that can't get through the cat door and stuff, that's sad.
Oh, well, here's sad but true.
Here she comes.
No, seriously, real life situation. The 2 doors down, I have a jackass neighbor that took his wife's cat to the pound because it wouldn't fit for the cat door. And I was like, well, whose fault is that?
Didn't he do some other things?
Oh, yeah.
He her to a truck and pull her through the cat door.
Yeah, he actually, right.
Oh, yeah.
He trapped, 2 Thanksgivings ago, he trapped one of my kitties on Thanksgiving morning, which is illegal down here in our county because they don't pick up till Monday anyway. That was one, and then he actually trapped that kitty's son, which they're all spayed and neutered now, but he never went there. He came back from a fishing trip and put some fresh fish out in a trap, and I'm telling you, cross my heart, that cat, Snuggy is his name. He never ever goes over there because he's actually dating a cat across the street. But yeah, he never goes over there. And I mean, I was as well. This won't surprise you. I was out at 4 o'clock, 4:30, and Snuggy was out here on a porch with me. So at 6 o'clock, when my wife leaves for work, she always gives him some crunchies, and he was not here. So
Red
yeah,
flag right there, huh?
later that day, I mean, I'm freaking out because he always comes for breakfast. Well, long story short, if it's possible at this point, Jackass dropped him off. He trapped him, then dropped him off in a town 45 minutes away. Fortunately, somebody up there, noticed him hanging around and called animal control, and they took him to the pound. And I saw his picture later that day, so we went and got him. But man, I just, I would, I can't tell you what I would like to do that, dude.
Right. So I'm gonna switch it up.
Can you imagine it dropping?
I was in a bad
somebody's head off 45 minutes away. What a jerk boy.
Well, I told you about the girl that lived across the street from me that she picked up a dog 20 miles away from here and brought it back to her house and decided, well, my dog's name is Johnny Cash. She's going to name hers Elvis. They're buddies. And I'm like, and it was such a sweet little, it was a rat terrier. But it must have been mixed with, I don't know, it had a way cuter face. But he was just so bright-eyed and happy. And I was like, you need your mommy back or your daddy, whoever. So Scott and I took, the pet carrier, pulled the Trailblazer around the back of the house by the fence so you couldn't see the vehicle. Yeah, got the dog, put it in there, and then took it to our vet so we could have its chip checked if it had one, and it didn't, and we were like, whoa. And then called the county that the dog would have been from, and they said they wouldn't take it because they didn't know if our story was true or not. Excuse me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
And of course they wouldn't tell you where, they wouldn't tell you how to find the owner, obviously.
And I said, well, when I described the dog and said, was anybody asked about a dog that looks like I had to ask them every question they should have been asking me.
I know.
Well, if I don't take him to you, would you advise me to take him to another shelter or let him stay where he's at and give you my contact information so I can let you know where this dog is? Anything so the dog can get home. Well, no. And then I thought, oh yeah, my stepsister lives over there. So I called her and I was like, go take this dog and drop it off over there. Well, I'm cool right now. And I'm like, you mother trucker. I was like, not right now, but just at all. Do it at all. Yeah. No, I don't want to. And I thought, it looks a lot like your dog. Like trying to play to her sympathy. It didn't work.
She wants to get hurt again.
Speaking of fat cats, I always look at this whenever I'm in a bad mood, and I will laugh for like half an hour straight.
This kitty is helping me to heal. Seriously. I'm losing Nico.
I can't remember what dumb movie that was from.
You want to bite. You want to play. You want to pick. No. Can you even see her? She's like blends in with it.
Yeah, well, kind of. I can tell she's there.
She's all black.
I try to do a triumph, like say hi, and it just looks like.
She's a black magic kitty. She's a black magic kitty. She runs around the house at 4 a.m.
Encore. Yay.
But, little ad lib, man. I try to keep it fresh.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to come up with. Have you got any farther on your hooking up the guitar thing? Because I figured that's what you were trying to do. I didn't look. I didn't really.
You might be able to do it through this too. Watch out.
That's why I thought, oh, you told me you'd help me with my OBS.
Either that or, I'll burn the building down. So.
But, right. But it's my swing line stapler. Got my back in 2 years. I'll burn this building down.
Swing line. Yes.
See, why couldn't I find a cool guitar in storage when that was still a possibility?
I don't know if I can run them. I would probably have to.
A Hannah Montana that was purple. And I said, no, that's not.
Yeah. It's a woody guitar.
I think CJ would get frustrated enough.
I think for like the speaker.
Light a match, throw it, never look back. What did he do it over? A coin. Reasons.
No, I think it has to be either the microphone or the guitar. So, that shut me up.
We're all like, yeah, play music, yeah. Uh-oh.
You know that you know how to play that Cheech and Chong song? The one.
Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah.
Mama stuck it to me, trying to tell me how to live.
I don't remember the words to that.
I remember some. Well, that was fun.
Wait, CJ's in here. He'd know you can't have more than 3 people if you didn't pay for the package for StreamYard,
Are
right?
you sure?
Seriously.
Because when I'm clicking in, it says you can have 6 people in here.
Well, I know it says
No,
that
I
on
mean, that could be. You know, you might have to pay to get 6. I'm not sure.
That's how they get you.
Yep. What is it, like $10 for the month or something?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I feel said, but I don't remember. I wonder if I can.
Can't fit more than 3.
No. Shutty. Bill went to sleep. It's over. No.
Oh, bad thoughts out. Good thoughts in. Bad thoughts out. Good thoughts in. Oh,
Is it 20 a month?
Lord.
Ow, I thought it was 10.
Go to light stream is free. Yeah, CD was talking about light stream. I was checking it out. It looks pretty good. Oh, I totally forgot. Well, I wasn't talking about it.
Hold on now. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, CJ, because nobody on gun channels using that. Everybody
was I ever on the team, really?
StreamYard.
I thought you were the beginning of the team.
I'm talking to CJ.
I know. Thanks.
I was doing that. Save the whales. Save those big bad funky whales. From Nice Dreams.
Yeah. I can tell
That's
you
my
some
favorite.
of that.
Up in Smoke is my second favorite.
No, man. Up in Smoke's hilarious for me, anyway. But
hey, man. I almost froze my balls off, man. Hey, man, I didn't even think of Adelaide, man. I wouldn't even have stopped.
Right? You know, like back in the day before we had caller ID and all that mess. It's not funny to these kids today because they're like, let them get it. But, you know, back in the day, we didn't have caller ID. It's like, hey, man, don't answer the phone. Even if it's me calling, man. I think the phone is bugged.
Stop.
What do you think?
What are you looking at, man?
What was it?
Oh, nothing, man.
Oh,
I wasn't looking at his dick.
Mama stuck it to me, trying to tell me how to live. I don't listen to it because my head is like I said.
Yeah, I really
Right this way, King Salami.
because oh shit, I forgot.
I
I was
see.
doing something and
For
acting
my
like
man
a queen.
pantyhose and dressing like a queen.
Yeah, there you go, dressing like a queen.
I think
He was wearing that little pink tutu. I totally forgot. Oh, you know what's even better? Remember the van rocking outside the concert? And
Right
that
this
chick,
way, King Salami.
yeah, that chick that snorted the Ajax, she's like, fuck me, Alex, fuck me, Alex, fuck me, Alex. And the van's rocking.
I didn't even know your name was
They
Alex.
come out. Yeah, right. They come out. Everybody's applauding. He's like, hey, I didn't know her name was Alex.
Right this way, King Salami.
What a man.
Oh, God, it was funny. There was some funny stuff in that movie.
You are not kidding. Hold on, 1 minute. I gotta.
Stacy Keach in the bathroom, remember? Remember Stacy Keach in the bathroom and she's
For those who remember Tango,
shook
it's 10
on his
100.
leg. He's like, dude just pissed on me. I can't help it.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember this number in my head. That's why I keep nodding like that. I'm like,
What number are you trying to remember, Melissa?
43-20-20.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Oh, yeah, Wild Bill, remember Basketball Jones. Got a basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones. Got a basketball Jones, oh, baby. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I stole that.
The chair was down lower than I thought.
Let's Go with cassette tape from my dad. There was some funny stuff on there, too.
Let's go with it.
So we got to check out
Well, we have
Go
a flight
Live
house,
Stream.
and she's found it.
Mm-hmm. You're cutting into my Slipknot money, man.
I hear crickets.
Oh no, those are well finished and paid for.
Well, let's go through here.
That play money. Okay, kosher.
Is that even coming through?
Okay. What? Ah! That number just went away. That can't be good.
Melissa, what are you trying to do?
I'm making it more better.
Oh, more better. Okay, I got it. Hey, speaking of more better, man, Nose called me the other day.
Hey, man.
Yeah, he called me, and then the next day he did that little live stream from his car.
Oh, darn.
But at least he's alive. He's
I
having
know.
a lot of migraines, but
You know, and he's like, "Oh, I just hit my head." I'm like, "Oh, get shot." Like I put that in quotes, like I will get just hit. Really?
But yeah, he was supposed to go live last night, but I guess he couldn't figure it out because it's totally different.
Well, it just wasn't meant to be because I went early because I had things I had to do in the morning, which is highly irregular, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate irregular.
I'm wondering if I'm not going to have to back out and start this over because I just upgraded.
You did?
Yeah. No, do not to bill me annually. Get the
He can get you out.
man, they even jack it up at the end. Now,
McFly.
it's supposed to be $10, but then it's $20. But then if you're billed annually, it's $60. So that.
But if you're going
Damn.
600 miles an hour towards New York, leaving
Wait a
from
minute,
Chicago
seriously?
at 2 in the morning.
For a year, it's $60.
That's what it said because it said pay $20 for the basic, which I just did,
It's 24 past the hour, buddy.
or pay $60 annually.
Huh. I wonder if they're asking for another 60 or 60 total.
I don't know, but they're just getting a month from me right now.
I don't know, man. If it's 60 for a year, man, $5 a month. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know it took you a day or two, but was it hard to figure out how to, set up StreamYard and bring guests in and all that?
Not at all.
Really? Cool.
It's the same as Hangouts, more or less. It's just a website.
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I've been a guest with the StreamYard thing a ton of times already, but yeah, I haven't set my own up yet.
I think it's red.
I mean,
it's more. So nickel.
Yeah.
Ow!
Some of them.
What the balls, man?
It's Google saying, okay.
It's Google saying, fuck you and your headphones.
Sorry. But now I want to know if it's going to work immediately, because it needs to.
I'll try to send somebody else a link and see if it works.
What about shield nickels, CJ? Shield nickels are cool. Especially if you get like a 67 width raise. You know, the transitional design.
Oh.
Those are kind of cool. Because it started in 66 with the raise, and they kind of changed it to 67 because all the die cracks that those rays would cause. I mean, it's causing the middle to flow like straight line right to the rim, so it's going to crack like crazy. So they got rid of the rays, and there was just stars around 5 from 67.
All right, I'm going to back out and do this again real quick because I think that's what I have to do.
Did you try to invite somebody?
Oh my God!
Don't you do it. Okay, let's just copy this.
Oh my God, somebody's choking. What should I do? Back up a few inches.
Beautiful. This mother trucker.
Why do I keep hearing crickets?
Get out of the way, Sheldon. Sorry.
No, this is my spot.
No, his email popped up. Why?
Thanks, Steve Rice. I think I already got your brother, but I'll check.
I'm having issues with my wife. Hello.
I didn't even see the chat.
I don't need Messenger. Oh my God.
Live.
Mm-hmm.
Mi bromo habla en Ecuador. Al, you are so not funny.
Okay, well, it's telling me, hey, enter the broadcast, but I don't want to do it off my phone because what point is that? Oh, wait, none.
Zero. Such.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
I guess it would prove if we could get a fourth in there.
It's 24 past the hour.
Or you just 24 it till you can't no more. I don't know.
Fine. Listen, Missy. I said, listen.
And I say, I want to.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Look at Linda, look at.
No, honey, Linda, listen. No, I'm getting sick and tired of you. You listen to me.
That's all you need to get started. Yeah.
I would have been like that with my kid. No.
But the office crazy ride.
Not like that. No.
Amy Taylor's the Klingon warship. Anyway.
Klingons around Uranus.
No, that's your problem.
This is true. The struggle is real. What's a white boy gonna do?
Who knows? Wear Bermuda shorts and
Hey.
the end. That's capital U, sir. Toast.
CJ says, "What the frank is going on?"
That is.
Melissa's trying to figure out how to get more people in.
That really stuck.
I flipping paid for it. I need it right now.
Yeah, she paid for it. So
Right, yeah.
on it. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, if I pay for it,
I want it right
I
now.
want it right now.
I don't blame you. All right, CJ, click that link. See if you can get in.
Yeah, or buyer.
Buyer, CJ, come on, one of y'all.
Click it. Just click it.
Bill.
YouTube husband.
Click it. Click it.
Just click it already.
Something great is up to
The dragon is off doing something else. Yeah, Melissa's working on a headache.
Rooms have been changed to protect the innocent. I keep hearing crickets.
Save as a keeper later. Oh, toast. Why?
Wait, Al says he's backstage.
Okay. Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Get on it.
Click on him, see if you can get. Oh, there it is. We got 4 people. Holy
Here's
crap!
Alfonso.
You've done it, Melissa.
Al, you owe me $20.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I found out there was $20 because that's what TLT paid.
Right?
I think
How dare you?
I think them sometimes too. And then sometimes I think I'm not.
I did. CJ, I did try that live streams. I'm not sure how to get it working.
It's not what you think.
Yeah, this little bar out of my way would be fantastical. Or something needs to go away on here. Not enough room. The screen won't even. That's what I say. Yes, thank you for updating me, PayPal, on what I just did 20 seconds ago.
I know, right?
In timeout. No, it charged me 25.
No way.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's why I said it was like, 20. And then I looked at the other one, it said 25. But if you do annually, it's 60.
Forget that.
See, annually would be worth it.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to pay that today. I got party time next week.
Right. But
Party time.
$60. $60. It was 25, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Is that supposed to be for 1 month or 2?
One.
Well, that's crazy. 25 for a month and 60 for a year.
And I know there's cheaper ones out there.
I don't know what works. I know StreamYard works. So. StreamYard definitely works.
Brand chicken.
Somebody, was it CJ, mentioned a different one.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I tried that.
Yeah, the light.
Go Light Stream.
Light stream, but I haven't been able to get it to work yet.
See that?
Go Light.
Did I just say light yard? Holy shit.
No, wait a minute. Light Stream. Wait, what?
Light year.
StreamYard. There's 2 goddamn. I'm sorry.
Light stream of a large.
Bless all the pygmies in New Guinea.
Yeah, see, it's $25.
There's so many lights. No, what's the one? No, it's use Stream Labs, but that's only like one person.
Streamlabs.
Okay, so Go Light Stream.
Yeah, lightstream.com.
Yeah, because I remember taking a picture of that with my phone because I wasn't trying to screenshot. I was just like, I'll get it because if it's on my phone, I'll actually look at it.
Yeah.
It's called Wendy Darling Light My Life Stream.
What is it? Zero Dark Hoover?
And supposedly you can have up to 6 people or something like that for free.
Chipper
Hey,
John.
John, guess what? You can give me a quarter and you could get on here.
quarter
All
ounce,
you gotta do, most all you gotta do is invite
the
100
link,
people over the next month. You broke
quarter
even.
grand, quarter ounce, what?
You got to be more specific. W quarter.
W.
I think it was understood. We're gonna play Brady Bunch.
One of those extra.
The story.
The quarter bag, whatever. I could turn around and flip that for the.
That's what I said.
Well,
what are you talking about? Quarter grand, quarter ounce? What are we talking?
Whatever, dude.
I don't mind being beside you, Melissa, but you can't trade places with Al and me. I prefer to be on bottom.
I don't know how to.
Well, Oldies likes to be. Oldies likes to be kind of incognito. That's why they call him Al Anonymous.
That's true. If you say so, Frank.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my God, he
That
agrees
was
with
funny.
somebody, right?
CJ says Melissa's bunch. That's the way
Melissa is
we
not
became
trimming the
Melissa's
hedges
bunch.
today.
This is dysfunctional.
No, that's only on Sundays.
Sundays, yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
No, next Sunday I'll be like, I can't wait. Oh my gosh.
What concert are you going to next Sunday, Melissa?
Yeah, right.
Slipknot.
Slipknot.
Who? Oh,
Slipknot.
Slipknot.
Oh my
Okay, yeah,
God.
I've been hearing about that one for a while.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see that on my PayPal thing when I was like, no, I really paid $25.
Oh, I wasn't looking at your screen, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not a robot. Da-na-na, da-na-na, bump, bump, bump. The earworms. There's something else.
Is it just Slipknot? What's he covering?
It's Slipknot, Volbeat, Gajora. I don't think I'm saying that right. They're like a French metal band, which I'm not going to partake in probably.
No, you might like it. You never know.
No, I
love some German metal, man.
The German's different.
I love German metal. Rammstein, Unhelig.
Now I've seen Rammstein before.
Du hast.
Nice, CJ. That's an awesome band.
I saw them at Family Values 98. One of my buddies was so stoned he fell asleep, and I'm like, dude, there are fireballs being like launched. He's over there.
He fell asleep during Rammstein.
I didn't. One of my buddies didn't know that.
No,
dude,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this dude.
Mean, how does someone like that? How's that even happen?
It was limo service. So he said, everybody pitch in $10 to pay, tip the driver. I'll let you take the car over there.
Tip this. He did not fall asleep during Rammstein.
And it was.
It had to be.
The first year.
It had to be induced by something. That wasn't just.
You need a lot of green beans and turkey.
That must have been it.
CJ.
Too many turkey sandwiches.
Yeah. An apple.
CJ, did you get that? Did you see that I shared that file with you on my Google Drive?
Mama
said to try to tell me how to live.
And then it goes.
Oh, Bill, I'm right here.
Oh, man.
The best is still when they're driving the van across the border and the freaking dog is up in the air like this.
And it caught on fire, right? The smoke's pouring out.
He tosses that big ass joint into the nun's lap. What do we got here, sisters?
The cop comes up and he's like, they start talking to him.
He's like,
she's just
how
finally
long
like,
have
what
you
did you
been in
want,
Mexico?
man? Was that the one where she's just like, what did you want, man? I was like,
no,
I don't
it was
remember.
Like the customs guy was like, how long were you in Mexico, sir? He's like, a week. No, a day. He goes, well, which was it? A week or a day? It was a weekday.
A weekday, man.
Yeah, it was a weekday.
Do you have any narcotics on you, sir? And challenge over the bar.
Oh, God, that's hilarious.
You go, not anymore, man. You guys might stepping out, and then then they bust the nuts. And on the way out, they're in the bathroom, and Chong and the freaking cop were in there. He's,
I'm gonna have to watch
pissed on his leg. Yeah, Stacy Keach. And then they picked up the girls, right? And they're like, "Where are you going?" And they're like, "All the way." And they're like, "Hey, we're going there ourselves. Come on."
right this way.
No, but anyway, yeah. Where are we going? That Streamlab. Or not Streamlab, whatever the
When they go to the police station because the one chick knows like a female cop who gets all the drugs and shit.
Wait, that way. Wait.
That's what he gets on the microphone. Artist?
Yeah.
Why do you always want to call both of you?
Hey, lard ass.
How?
That was so funny, man. And
How
then,
are you looking at the screen? Because I'm trying to hold the damn phone.
So long, lard ass.
What?
remember, they had the undercover van, and Stacy Keach tells his buddies, like, shoot the moon, and the dude sticks his lips through the hole in the van. Shoot the moon!
Wait on the radio.
What did you call me?
Zipping up.
Oh, man.
I said, why do I always want to call you? Now I was going to call you the right name, Al, instead of Phil.
Yeah, don't say Phil.
See, I'm around 7. I really want this stuff, so I'm going to
This is
call you
that
the right
party
name.
in Strawberry Sauce there. He's like messing with the Ajax. Hey,
Actually,
and she comes up, hey. And she's like, where have you been all my life? And he's like, oh, no, it's really not. It's not. He's like, and then she goes,
Yeah, see, Bill was curious, too, if Oldies was still
Hilarious.
over there haunting.
Oh, when she snorted the Ajax?
Oh, my gosh. There's a nice song that they did, and it was called Blunt and a Hoe, and they redid like the Cheech and Chong like that with the Ajax. And I don't know, but there's like one line in that song that's something about tartar sauce. Like, oh my gosh. Like that one to me, and I'd just be like giggling like, all I need is a blunt and a hoe. But they're just
Remember Strawberry's bird? I wasn't looking at his neck, man.
Well, you know, it's the first thing.
That was a big rifle shot, too, that they sampled for that.
I wasn't looking at his neck, man.
It's like a freaking M1. Melissa, when are you going to the LCS, CJ?
I was supposed to go today.
She's chasing the fly.
But what did I do?
I don't want you to lose subscribers.
Or you could gain, depending.
Hugs and hoes.
No, blunt and a hoe.
What the hell? Is that like a convention center thing, like Boots and Hoes?
No. It's the one I was telling you about. So funny.
Many puns.
Anyway, yeah, I think I woke up and I just mostly did yard work until like it was dark. But I did call the day before, and he wasn't up there, and nobody was up there, and he was doing errands, and I just came from a funeral and had errands to do, and had somebody with me anyway, and was checking on a sheet of bills, like a price on it, and if he had any up there for Money Maniacs. And so at least I got that part accomplished, because he kept asking me for like 2 days in a row, like, oh, well, if I wake up before 3 p.m., I would probably do that for you. But that's why I didn't get on Phil's thing last time, because I knew I would stay up. I just wasn't.
Melissa, are you talking about Jim's place?
Yeah, absolutely. Nowhere else.
Are you still trying to work that out?
Well, there's
complications.
No, I just say my close friend just died. So I've really been like,
never mind.
About, yeah, she's only 36.
We can catch up on it later.
Well, long story short, she has a defibrillator ticker, you know, and it didn't kick back in Saturday evening. So,
damn.
Yeah. Which,
that sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. We hadn't talked in a while, but it's kind of, I think it finally started to sink in this week, and I just was very, very not productive. And
I get it.
Bill knows. I'd be like, hey, did you do this? I'm like, nope. Did you go to the doctor? Nope.
Don't give me no shit about it either.
Yeah, I kind of been that way for the last couple of weeks myself, but
she knows. See,
I'm making a little progress on my sleep schedule, though.
She come to say hi.
Huh?
That's my kids.
No, I know you were saying the cat said hi, but
see, she kind of fits right here.
Hi, Katie.
Well, we don't know her actual birthday, but we were going with March 2nd, I think it was, because it's one of her relatives' birthday, I think. Must you bite? She loves playing. She loves playing rough. She puts her ears back, she's like.
Then you hear
like that face hugger thing.
The ninja cat thing.
Oh, yes.
More kung fu than ninja.
She is way more snuggly than Attack. It's so awesome. She's therapy. Dude, 7, for real.
Yeah.
She's therapy for me.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I've got a few of those, too.
Well, if you can, man. I mean,
that's why I ended up with my corgis anyway, because it's like every time I would start getting depressed.
Headphone cords.
My
freaking nipples are exposed here.
Oh yeah.
Do not do that.
You can't sleep.
Please do not do that. See, I got my headphone cords right here, and it's like
right.
It's a T-shirt, but it's a T-shirt, and it's not insulated. Therefore, so
and when they're new,
attack upon my person would be censorable, even for her.
That's another reason I never get enough sleep. I've got 2 or 3 who. I think they're on shifts. They wake me up one at a time.
Like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, they wake me up one at a time, about every half an hour.
Right. It can't be everybody do it at once. It's like, hey,
it's like a trade.
Yeah, the one with the sharpest claws likes doing push on my chest. I wake up. What are you doing to me?
Hers are like raggedy still kind of kitten, but like teenager kind of raggedy claws.
Right.
And yeah.
Oh my god!
Don't do it.
A best worst like cat claw story.
Don't do it.
Yes. Okay, so oh gosh, I can't remember how many years ago, but Scott and I had separated.
My nips are safe.
Not married, but just we broke up, and he had moved in with a chick. Well, granted, he's still on the road, so he probably only stayed there like 2 days. Well, there was a door on each side of the bathroom. And he came through the bedroom to it, and the cat came through the kitchen. And he said, there I'm sitting in the middle of the morning, half asleep, and the cat goes right into bare chest.
Could have been worse. At least it was the chest.
And old girl's like, oh, no, my cat. And he's like,
yeah, it could have been like, I'm cringing right now.
But it's like,
but what you gotta avoid is screaming or yelling, because then it scares them and makes them try to get away from them. Ripping chunks out.
That would be a medical emergency.
I know, right?
I'm like,
have you ever seen Nurse Jackie
in a blender? Oh my god, I probably would have thought that right then. Just like, get some rinse stimpy where it's all like smeared against the glass. Like,
you really don't.
Like that reminds me, like the what is it? The hood voiceover of the cats, where that one stands straight up on the sidewalk. He's like, "Get back, get back!" Like, only on his back.
Oh, she looks like Sylvester from that Talking Kitty cat or whatever it is. Like, must die.
Oh boy!
I want to get it.
Hey, Sylvester, you ready for your wet food? Yeah, damn time.
There was the two cats were fighting, and they were up on the kitchen counter. That one backs up, and then that cabinet just barely opens, and that cat gets its head out like, "Hello."
You must die.
I thought, oh my god, I watched it probably 3 years ago, and it was so hilarious. It's one of those things that you're like, I'm glad I didn't watch that for a while. Now that I've seen it again, it's just like it's brand new.
Yeah,
there is shit like from like 1996 that I actually caught. Somebody posted a link. I think it was Twitter or something, but it's like early Flash animation shit that this one dude was doing back like AOL 3.0 days.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh my god, it's fucking funny. I gotta see if I can find it. Talk amongst yourselves.
After all our talking, I'm gonna probably have to watch Cheech and Chong again pretty soon here.
I know. I'm thinking my DVDs from my uncle are all out in a tote. I mean, they're mixed in with mine. Like,
hey, you want a big stick?
You just can't let go of, because you're afraid you won't be able to find it again.
Hey, where's the broads that own this car, man? We were just going around your neighborhood, man. We're giving down big sticks to all the cool dudes who live here.
Oh boy.
Dare I?
I love you, but I'm gonna have to go. I gotta try to get some sleep. My wife's last 3 days, I got up before like 3. One was 3, one was 2, one was today. I think I got up at 1. Now she's spoiled and wants me to
make lunch.
Get up. Yeah, right. Something like that.
There's the link.
Here's what you do: you get a quiche or a frittata ready. Go ahead and put it, in the fridge, and then throw that in the oven.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Or just do it. I'm like, keep it simple. They'll be like, it's brunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she knows not to make breakfast. The only time she gets breakfast is when I'm still up when she wakes up.
Don't forget to slam that like button after that, because I learned it for me.
I really, truly enjoyed talking with you. It's been a blast, and you totally made my mood so much better. I was like in a total shit mood all afternoon and evening. So I appreciate y'all.
And now you know
all too happy to
crazy decor coming your way.
Sorry about your cat, man.
Thanks, bro.
19 years
all right, guys.
All right, good night, Evan.
Thanks, guys. Hope y'all have a good night.
You're welcome, and you too. Thanks.
See you again soon. Hey, now that you did your pay membership, you got to do the smart.
I have to make the most out of my 20 doll hairs.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What?
See y'all later.
Hasta la vista.
Night, night.
Hasta la vista.
What are we interested in that he's got? Prototypes, large purchase. Oh. Man, somebody was trying to tell me, was it Al? I think it was Al.
What?
How expensive the prototypes for plastic stuff is.
Oh yeah, it's like $5. Well, according to
what we were talking about last night.
Yeah, according to CJ, it's like $5,000, and Phil was saying like 10 or 20 grand for the injection molding.
Hey. have a wrench here.
He was talking a high number too. I mean, but it's only going to cost you pennies a day or pennies per item to make the tubes. So you could actually make a killing, but coming up with $10,000, it's going to take a while to get your money back.
Hey, Al, I got a question for you. Have you ever made it up as far as clearance, like this way, for that antique world?
What's the question?
Like maybe back in the day, there's a place called Antique World. It's in Clarence, New York.
Never heard
which
of
is
it.
kind of like this way. Oh, okay.
Never heard of an antique. What is it? Antique what?
Antique World. WORLD. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
It's right on Route 5 or 20. I think it's 5.
Some people make this easier. I mean,
is it closer to my area?
No, it's actually like way closer to mine.
Because it's like
I didn't know if it like before.
5 and 20 goes east and west, but I don't know how far it goes. Like which way you're talking? More towards the east or the west? Probably more towards your way.
Yeah, towards the west. Well, shit. 20 goes all the way to PA, I think.
Yeah.
Same. So does 5. But I think they meet up at some point too.
Yeah. Yeah. 20 meet up in Syracuse, right downtown Syracuse, which is shit.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't
The
think of the name.
Carousel Mall, I helped to build it.
Carousel.
like,
I actually
steel.
I actually helped build it too. I did the sheetrock and crap, the hanging.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I did like some of the columns, like the base plates and shit.
It's not the Carousel Mall anymore. It's named something else now.
Yeah. Oh, no shit. I didn't know that.
I can't think of the name of it, but yeah, they changed the name of it. They sold out.
Yeah, I worked at Apollo Steel here in the Falls. We did contract.
They still got the Carousel up in there, but it's just they changed the name of it.
More fair. Yeah, whoever's got the most money, right? It's not too far from us.
oh my God, what's wrong with my brain?
What?
It's like 3 hours away from me.
Everything from you is 3 hours away. It's kind of like my house, kind of about 2.5, 3 hours.
I've been through that way, but like north, through Oswego border. When I was a kid, we used to go to the Adirondacks like every summer. And we'd take 104 because my father hated taking 90 to freaking 81 and shit.
Right. Hey,
so we took 104.
Melissa, did you check out that link I gave you for the Eisenhower dollars?
No. When would I have done that?
Oh, you never saved it, did you?
No, I probably took a picture of it. You know what? I went through and a bunch of stuff. I was just taking pictures real quick with my phone. I took off everything, but I'll look and see if I kept it.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I change this icon? Like to like an actual picture of something?
I asked the same question.
Kind of cool.
I don't know yet.
What's that?
What the freak's that?
Well, like Hangouts had where you could have like your logo or a picture.
There's just like a person.
Yeah. They don't have an icon yet for this program.
Well, they don't let you pick one either.
They got it on you. They got it on Google. They don't have it on here.
Well, you know what? They suck.
Right. They should knock $5 off just for that.
I should, yeah, for real. You're not even kidding.
Hey, that's advertising for you guys then.
Hey, man, that's false advertising, man.
It's baloney.
It's working on the chat.
It is.
He says it's not working on the chat, and he didn't get it in an email.
I'm still trying to send it.
That's all right.
That's why it looks like I'm working so hard over here.
What's Labrador, man?
It's called the illusion of busy.
Dog shit.
Oh, because I think what happened is when you changed your when you changed it to money, They changed your ID, so you gotta give them another ID.
Yep.
When you got greedy, I mean,
knew what I was stepping in.
Yeah, because I just tried it and I got a error code.
Well, crap. I'll say this one, and if not, that's why I said I wanted to start it over, but everybody's all.
Bill says it's still like. What is going on? The internet has been weird like the past day and a half.
Yeah. It's not.
That's what it's done.
The whole damn internet.
It's not just. It's just not notifications either. It's everything.
That's what I'm saying, man.
No, the internet, the interweb has been
emails even messing up.
Yeah, you know how many emails I look back and it says
they're pen testing. They have been for a while. It won't be long.
Yeah, I think what they're doing some upgrades right now, and it's going to mess something up. They're going to change something.
You're really close to that plant, too, buddy. I worry about that.
What's that?
Oswego.
Yeah, I'm right there on Oswego. Why? Are you talking
about? What I'm saying. Yeah, I worry about shit like that. Like they shut it down remotely.
Yeah. Hey, we got a nuclear power plant. Eventually, that'll blow up.
Yeah, exactly.
We got three actual power nuclear plants here. 9 Mile, 2 and 3.
Right here in Niagara Falls. They don't even have to come in the state. They can stay in Canada and, lights up on. Boom. Bad news, man.
Yeah. I'm afraid to eat the fish out of the river and stuff.
I haven't eaten fish from the lake or Niagara River in 40 years.
Yeah, back in the day they said, "Oh, it's contaminated. You shouldn't be eating it." And then they put the big old power plant there. Next thing you know, we got all these zebra mussels coming in now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. The fish are probably the size of a freaking whale.
Yeah, they're these little tiny clams. They're like an inch or two long.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like in the quadrillions, like everywhere. They're like an invasive species.
I'd be scared to eat it.
Yeah, we have a nuclear fallout. There's nowhere to go.
And that was not planned, by the way. That was not introduced on purpose. I'm not saying that.
Right. I feel you.
I am not saying that.
You're not even safe, Frank. We have a nuclear fallout.
Hell no. I'll be one of the first to go, which is all right with me.
Well, then you don't have to see the calamities, though.
If it doesn't contaminate the water, all the Great Lakes.
The water. Mm-hmm. Phil. See, I did it. 7's gone. Now I'm acting normally.
Depending on the yield, I probably won't be in the immediate blast zone. My son, grandson, and mother will be. So I'll probably just head that way anyways.
Bam. What's that game called? Bam.
Yeah.
Really?
Once in a hole.
That's messed up.
Oh, but yeah, that's not on. That's the one where they're just.
That is. Once in a blow to the hole.
Now, Bill, I sent it. I know I did.
Kill Bill, I love those movies. Tarantino in general. Tarantino in general.
I just sent Sheldon an email, and he sent me one back, so I know my email's working.
Hey, Sheldon. Is he here?
Tell Leonard and Penny I said hi, too.
No, I just sent it in an email. Right? I know. It's like it never wants to send anything. I send the bill. Hey, Bill, I'm just sending you a text that says hello. I mean, not a text, email that says hello. Let me know if you get that. Oh, you did get the email. Okay, I'm not seeing it in an email, and it's not coming off the chat. Well, like Al said, it's got to be because I upgraded.
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to go in there somewhere and
the thing's
find out what the link is now, because it's a different link.
That's why I was like, oh, I need to just stop this and start it back up because. Oh wait, it had a number. Where did I write that down at? Oh, that was only good for 10 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, because it was like, oh, this for your guests, blah, 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 good for 10 minutes. Miserable. I'll just look up another one. Hopefully.
Yeah, Whitman can suck it. I got it. So.
There's got to be a better way, man. Ooh, that was nice. You hit like for import rolls down like.
I said I've never used this program yet either, so I don't know how to. Let me go look at something here.
And it's like, oh, if you have a problem, yeah, it says get to our Facebook message, and I get out.
Trouble loading.
Yeah. Super. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for asking.
Exactly. Hey, yeah, set up 6 and blah, blah, blah. And this is the exact same stupid thing. Can I copy the link in that? Or maybe.
Okay. All right, I got the link I'm going to put in there, all right?
Okie dokie. Thank you, Smokey.
Smoky. What are you trying to
It rhymes.
What?
It rhymes. That's all I got for sure.
There's your string yard.
Do it, man. Do it.
Get your butt in here. Yeah, it's still 404 because it's the wrong one. Gotcha.
The one that says MGR at the end.
This one's no, it's T7.
Okay.
Come on in. Come on, Bill. Click it.
Yeah, Confusion and Hayes aren't coming because Confusion's busy making videos and posting them because I've seen like at least 2 since we've been on here. Well, I know she says usually after midnights when she does hers. So. But that's usually oh man. Well, midnight for her. So that's yeah. In there. It'd be fun.
What's this Joe's Parks?
Jones Parks?
Dragon.
Let's see.
Is that my new stream key or whatever you want to call it?
The one I just put in the chat? Yes.
Yes, sir. All right. Oh, yeah. I might as well look and see if I saved what you were sending me about the JFKs, or not JFKs.
Yeah, I put in the chat. Go ahead and click it. Come on, Bill. Wait.
Oh, I have to email it to him. I think it does weird things otherwise.
No, the reason why it wasn't working before is because the same thing. I went back and clicked on it.
Wild Bill is texting.
There was an error.
Oh, he is? Got him. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
How are you?
Am I in there?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't hear myself. I can hear everybody else, but I can't hear
Take your fingers out of your ears. I'm joking. No, not peanut butter, just his fingers. I'm not that.
I didn't say peanut butter. I said peanut butter.
I don't know. I think men must have a thing about telling you to get stuff out of their ears. I told my husband to get the rest of the day. I don't know what goes on.
How many people will this thing let you have on?
Don't know now. I think
it'll do 6 total.
6, okay.
But I paid for the subscription.
It's more than 6. I know that.
I think it's only 6.
Is that all it is?
I wouldn't swear it, but I think that's it.
See,
Wow.
Sounds great.
we could do Zoom, and you can have 100 freaking people in it,
Or we could all picture in picture.
and that's
Money.
that's actually cheaper than $25 a month.
What's that one? Zoom, you said?
Zoom, yeah.
I think something popped up about that while I was.
I just haven't figured out how to incorporate it with YouTube yet.
Oh,
S3 did that like a year ago or so.
I
I
think
can't even operate OBS to make my.
it's OBS that you got that right.
Guess what, guys? I got the microscope to come on. Just no picture with the old laptop.
I am done with freaking Streamlabs.
The Streamlabs.
Yeah, because they have access to YouTube.
Yeah, I had it downloaded. I just never used it.
I tried using it, but it wouldn't do nothing but lag for me all the time. It was.
Yeah, it depends on your computer.
It was inserting stuff in my videos comments. Or not the comments, but the description.
I haven't heard good things about it, so.
The Cone uses it. It seems to work for him, but it sure don't work for me.
Yeah, I don't.
That's that.
Yeah, how many whiteouts were there back in those days?
I don't have a problem.
Blackouts.
I don't have a problem now with OBS. I have a problem with the internet using OBS now. Where before it was a computer. But yeah, it takes a lot of resources. But you can have as many cameras as you want.
For your computer, well, what is it now? It's a computer.
What's that? My internet? I'm on a phone line now.
I think computer, sort of.
Did I just miss it?
Because it's
No, because like I'm gonna say again, like my Slipknot download I got today, it won't like the code. It wouldn't let you download the album
I'm
on
missing
right
all the characters for the code to download what I just did.
You broke up.
I missed. Oh my!
You did. You broke up, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Better.
Frank said crinkle, crinkle, what?
Forget it, Frank.
Oh, darn it. I wonder if Seven ever asked his wife what chicken cutlets were because he said he didn't get what I was saying like a month ago.
Really?
And that's why I love him. He was the first person I ever did a Google Hangout with, and let me tell you, he got me really good like that. Like I was writing the notes, going, "I can't hear you."
I don't understand sign language. Frank, speak up.
He was having a drum solo.
Cat got your tongue?
No, drum solo. Somebody knows how to click the buttons better than me because they're doing it. What a mess.
Now, Frank is going for gold.
It's a noir film, short film. Where's he going to be next? Who knows? I really hope that's still your face.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what are you showing me there?
I hate to tell you this, but it looked like to me that, yeah, he's doing something that you might not even care to know about.
Yeah. Sorry, kids, get graphical.
Oh, wait, what the?
And you probably very
Look
thankful
at
that you ain't there.
chat.
My husband used to see me the pic. Oh, we froze. What happened?
Yeah,
Look at
probably
that chat.
thankful
Look
you
at
ain't
that
there.
chat. Look at that chat.
Okay.
Trickery.
My name is webcam.
Yeah, like that's what adult men would send pictures of once we had better camera phones. There was one. Oh my god, it was really funny. I'm like, you're so clever, but you use your powers not for good and not for evil.
Well, he is the king of dragons.
My husband?
No.
As I said, not using the powers of good or evil. I don't know.
What was that, a crystal ball?
I'm only crashing your heads.
Crash.
What do you want to be when you grow up, little boy?
Oh god.
A businessman.
Is there a mod to take care of that?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
I don't remember who my mods are. You.
Hidden and me.
Oh, and your favoritist little buddy.
That one you were showing me.
Hidden is hiding again, so
no, in this.
For that? Seriously? $5?
He wears a size 18 shoe and he loves to use the mute button. No guessing. Well, that's Al's favorite person.
But that's really cool.
Ohio.
355 case.
I'd say, yeah, between, like $5 and $7.
Sounds like, yeah, about 5.
Would you shut up?
Oh, Frank, I've got one for you. You sound like me when I get up in the morning.
I just woke up, that's why.
No, that's my signal to the dog that yes, we're getting out of the bed. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, going out.
I got up about 1:30, so.
AM or PM?
AM. I sleep during the day.
No,
shit. Not much.
That's why everybody sees me at night.
And their stickers and whatnot.
What's that?
I said we don't see you. We get to see your stickers and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you hell. You're fine. You know what? Since it always says pick a thumbnail, how would that be for a thumbnail?
What?
I'm trying to think of an idea for CJ's. Would you hush?
It's my thumb and my husband's thumb, like at Thanksgiving, like, oh my God, I don't even know how many years ago. 2012.
What is that?
Thumbs. It's my thumb and his thumb.
Oh, cool.
That's why I thought, okay.
You want me to send you a picture of my black toes?
A fumble one.
It's not going to bother me any. You already know this.
Oh, dude.
I hate this back assward stuff. But yeah. You had a right eyeball on him. No, my dad always uses that.
No.
A smiley face, my big toe or something.
Yeah, I'll never be able to wear flip-flops again.
You mean you choose not to wear flip-flops again?
Right. I get banned from the beaches now.
They can't do that to you.
Don't.
You have rights.
Yeah. Why do I still have them on freaking notice?
Is it contagious? No. So
No, it's not.
No,
There
it's
you
not.
go. Then you can do what you want. The sand probably wouldn't feel great in it.
Probably wouldn't. Yeah.
You see, what he said, what's a white guy to do? And I said, wear black socks and cool out shorts. There you go. Jam.
I would give anything to go. I would give anything to go swimming right now.
Well,
You know what? That would probably take a lot of like weight off of your joints
That's
just in general, and would be
Well,
nice.
I can't because I end up with infections because of water and all that shit.
They're probably expensive ones. Pilates.
Is
So
that
So I end up,
strictly doing chlorine, or have you ever done like salt water?
no, because I have open wounds because of my diabetes,
Yeah. You can't.
and I can't get them wet or what do you call
Really?
it? Yeah, I end up with infections.
You know what? My husband had this thing when we had our accident, like 2011, 12, whatever it was, on his stomach where it had scraped on the ground.
It's one of the reasons why I've been out of work for over 2 years.
And he got staph in it.
Yeah,
What's your
staph.
Yeah. And I mean, he showered like once or twice a day. And
Yeah,
just one little sliver.
I used to shower I used to be able to shower 3 times a day, and now I haven't showered in months.
Like it was a spot just only about that big. But it would turn green, purple, whatever. And he finally he called me on the phone and said one night, "Oh, we're going to perform surgery on it because that's my thing." I'm like, "Oh, I'm missing surgery on something."
Yeah.
It's their
And they just said,
go-to.
and it would boom, it would fill up again like nothing.
Yeah, you get gangrene and infection in the bones, you're done. They're talking amputation.
Yeah, after he did it
Seriously.
twice, and I was like, okay, it's not doing any better. Why don't you go talk to your doctor?
Pretty soon,
Yeah, he had staph in it.
pretty soon the antibiotics ain't gonna help me because I can't do penicillin, I can't do sulfur, so I'm down to whatever they can come up with for antibiotics.
Wow.
But yeah, I can't get my legs and feet wet. I got, like I said, my legs are loaded with sores and wounds that I can't heal.
Yeah, with psoriasis, it takes
Then I have a big hole in my bottom of my foot, which is
ever.
diabetic ulcer that hasn't healed in 5 years, and then some. Frank knows all about this.
Hey Bill, about reckoning the buddy that I should have went and seen ended up a couple floors up for me in the hospital.
Huh.
Anyway, I'm sending you that picture because I found it.
Hey Frank, I'm a granddad now.
Are you really?
His middle name is James.
Well, his name is actually Nate, but his middle name is James.
I just said his middle name is James. That's all I said. You booger.
Since when, man?
Yesterday morning, or yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, Dan? Now?
Actually, it would have been 2 days ago now.
Oh, okay. Wow, congratulations.
He's got my son's middle name. I named my son Corey James.
Mhm.
James is one of my best friends and one of my relatives, and I used James, and because my son passed away last year, my stepson decided to use James in the middle name for his son.
That's awesome.
So
That's awesome.
it is kind of very awesome, I guess. Ooh,
Right on.
that probably had a blood in it.
Very cool, man. Congrats.
Yeah, it was on the Barber $50 I'm sending out sometime soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to have fly juice.
Right on.
But yeah, I was shocked.
I was a granddad in 2013.
Not it.
Knew that was coming for some people close to it. Yeah, he's, oh man, he's a smart little
Well, Bill's awfully quiet.
I just sent him a picture.
I think Bill fell asleep.
Yeah, that picture, yeah, that wasn't pretty.
Yeah, okay. When I told you I broke my leg, and then I was like, nobody's here to take me out for a cigarette. That's the guy that I told you we should have went and seen. And
hey, Barb.
Sure we did. Barb. Hi.
Barbara, hello.
Barb.
What's happening?
I haven't seen Barbara in quite a while.
Well, then you haven't been looking very hard.
Well, I don't
you know
on everybody's streams, you know.
I can't see the chat.
Again.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's because it's on my YouTube or whatever, but from the StreamYard thing, it's like view on YouTube comes up in you're on your phone. It probably can't like squish all there.
Oh, there you go. Freaking thing.
Oh wait, so I can type it on here and I can see it, I guess.
Oh, you right there.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, thank you. Mike can put it up on the screen. I don't know.
Oh yeah, do you know how to do that? Or at least I did yesterday. That's what's so weird. It was like, it'll be easy the next time. Like, I don't even know.
Have you figured out how to put your scope up there?
No. See, this is what's happening. There is the other laptop, and I do have the scope turned around the way you suggested.
Yep. Yeah. So now we can look at coins, right?
Like a full coin, yes.
Yeah.
I just have to get the OBS thing straight with this bunch of doo-doo.
Right.
Yeah. We ain't quite got that figured out yet.
No, because that means I have to sit still longer than 20 minutes and pay attention to one thing instead of 3, which is
you know all
the time around here. What else?
How many times Melissa gets up and go and then comes back every 5 seconds?
Yeah, that's why Frank, the first time I was on a chat with him and the cone, he was like, "You're like a hummingbird. You're just all over." And I thought,
all over the place.
I was like, well, now I have to make a conscious effort to hold still, and I don't love it.
Hey, Colorado.
Where do you think in Colorado?
Colorado coin hunting.
Oh, mine was slow. Well, look at you, Al. Your stuff's quicker than mine.
No, not usually.
Well, revel in it. Be happy. Woo!
That's what she said too, right?
Any part of that, sure, take it. She must have woke up from a little bit of sleepy doodle.
Oh, it's only 4:30 in the morning. And if he's in Colorado, that means it's like 2:30 in the morning.
Well, yeah.
Frank,
Colorado. If you would like to get up here, you are more than welcome to. No, not unless. Just if you're laying sideways in bed, that's acceptable too. Where you just don't have to show your face. Whatever you choose. He says, yeah, no, thank you. That's what it's 2:30 means. I'm sure.
2:30, yeah.
Look at you on it. That's a good mod, Al. Thank you.
What are you? You're just too slow. That's all.
I just didn't do it, period.
Oh, you said, if you want to get, but you can't get up there if you don't put the link in.
No, if you would have said yes, then I would have messed with it. If not, I wouldn't have wasted the energy.
Let me delete that link.
Okay. I never thought I'd say this, and Barb's gonna have a filled day with it, but I trust your judgment.
There's nobody here I want to time out yet.
He hasn't done me dirty yet.
Yeah, Colorado, I'm a mod on just about every channel out there. Get with the program.
And see now that Dallas is back on his work schedule, you guys are not going to be keeping the same hours, so it's safe.
Yep.
Yep. You guys won't be butting heads. Because that's not fun for me either, and I don't like being mean to him and telling him to behave himself, so. That's what I've got confusion for. I'm like, hey, put him in line. I don't want to.
True.
You guys have kids. You know how to deal with this. I don't.
Well, yeah, I've only been around for a long time, and most of my modding is just giving people information or links to certain sites to help them out.
Damn, I'm trying to do that to a guy. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you.
That's kind of like my mod status, not just for timing people out. But if I'm sitting in the background, you know, not trolling, but what is it called, lurking?
Yeah.
Like I will be tomorrow on Phil stream, I'm going to be snatching people.
This thing's not being very nice over here.
You get me? Cool. Speaking of crap, he just came back.
How do I make him a mod? Because you told me how to do yours earlier, and it's not.
Well, all you got to do is, well, if you're on your computer, you just right click on the.
Oh, I held the button too long.
Click on the three dots, and then you make a mod.
Yeah, I was holding it down too long.
Yeah. Then all you got to do is just make moderator status. There you go, Colorado.
Why does this thing keep asking me stupid questions?
No, we know you. He freaking got mad at me because I was picking on.
Her name is Isis.
What the hell was his name? One of the kids. I was picking on him. Jacob Gonzalez.
There you go, Frank. That's what they pull out of my hair when they thin my hair out.
How come you ain't coming on the chat? I gave you a link.
Because you notice that that's a foot right there. Yeah. Get a big old pound of hair out. What about I do for a pound of hair? He's blue. Ba-ba-dee-ba-da-dee.
See, now you're protected from me. I'm not going to delete you. Who, me?
Yeah, you. Be.
You never know who's going to pop up and be a mod.
Some fusion call.
I'm going to take off, folks. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, Bill. It was nice seeing you, bud. I mean,
Bill.
Good night, Bill. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Y'all have a good one now.
I'll see you.
Maybe we'll eventually go through my quarters and you can help me.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
We'll see you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Melissa, what was that about your hair?
Oh, that was when I get my hair thinned out. That's the normal amount that they take out. That was a picture of my hair.
Barber got a boo.
Yeah, that's why well, you weren't in here earlier, but I was like teasing it here, and I was like, okay, see how nice and thin it is over there, and there's nothing. Well, I tried my hand at it the other day because I was sick of it, and it was giving me a headache.
You like the black kitty?
The dog's got thinning shears in there, so I was just like, let's see what happens. Nobody can tell anyway half the time, so whatever. She's like, okay.
Oh, yeah, I finally broke down. I had to get some caraway seeds, man.
I can't hear you when you got food in your mouth.
I had to get some caraway seeds.
Caraway seeds?
Oh, yeah, I can't eat that.
Did I guess that right?
It's not good for caraway seeds, yeah.
Caraway. Okay.
It's not good for my digestive system.
Boo, ba-da-dee, ba-da-dee. Barb had to say
Silver nitrate.
I still want to watch his stream from last Saturday. Did anybody watch that? I gotta know. I know I keep bringing it up, but it sounds like it was worth watching. He said caraway seeds, Barb, but I thought he said something about caraway something else.
No, I think it's caraway seeds. Because he's eating a sandwich and he's talking with his mouth full.
Thank you, Al.
Matter of fact, it was getting me all hungry and everything.
Oh, I'm so glad you made that noise at the same time. Thank you. Frank, I've not talked to you so long. We used to share the brain here and there about stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tearaway, not caraway. DJ knew what I meant. He's from the right age range that would think that first instead of, I need the caraway seeds.
For making what rules? For what?
Frank, you do have tearaway pants.
He's not even wearing pants right now, probably.
That's none of my business. Hey, I think I pulled one of those on Frank one night on accident. And either he was a gentleman and didn't say anything, or I just moved that quick.
No,
I think him and Ken Peavy went to the same school.
I think I did see something and you just kind of blew it off. It worked. It worked either way. So
Yeah, they were big and they were blowing in the wind. I really didn't care. It wasn't.
Wait a minute, girl.
Yeah, tube socks and all.
That's it, man. It's good. Yeah, Bob.
Man, Bob's talking about
seriously.
We have one of these sandwich maker things, and I'd never really used it. And it was like, oh, you put the bread in the bottom, there's some meat on it, throw the cheese on that, and then go the next layer, throw the egg on it, and then just walk away. When you take those off, you can totally grill the sandwich on both sides super quick. And I'm like, oh my God, this is my new best friend.
Wait, what? Please enough.
I don't know. It was more like one of them up on a high shelf. She found it. Yay! At that point, I didn't care what brand it was. It just worked, and I liked it. And I was like, you know what? I'm making another grilled ham and cheese with some barbecue sauce in the middle.
Could be cold and
Winning.
we used to go camping with those irons that you would put bread in, and then just put jelly or whatever for filling. Put pizza filling.
They're so easy.
Put it inside the fire. Yeah, and then it comes out like a pie.
Oh, you're talking about the cage thingy that goes around.
Yeah.
Like instead of being the weenie roaster. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a freaking cast iron.
I feel it. Yeah. It's like fly trap holes. Bigger holes better. Fire get to quicker, yeah.
Sandwich.
Yeah. Everybody likes a good sandwich.
Sandwich. I told you, Daddy.
That's one thing. You cannot beat sharp cheddar on any kind of sandwich. Well, you probably find something, but
yeah, Munster is good.
Oh, I love Munster. Don't get me wrong.
I am all about parm these days.
For a nice soft, it's got that right flavor,
Maybe if you're making some pizza.
Like it's stinky feet.
All right, we just turned this into a food channel.
We can be the cheese channel because I'm so cheesy.
I'm with Barbara. I like her response to that.
That would work.
Nothing like a good sandwich. Yep.
Why is this?
No, I don't think Papa John's here anymore.
No, he was naked in bed. That's the laugh I heard out of him.
angry.
Now you're hungry.
I know, me too. I'm like, man, I do have some Dominoes in there, so that's cool.
Well, anybody to blame is Frank.
It's like 20 minutes to 5.
Hey, you remember I used to keep you up until I could go to the cafe and get a meat lover's omelet. So, well, no, I think I only did that, tortured you once like that. And then you didn't talk to me. And then I thought, this guy doesn't like me. And then your appendix burst and you went to the hospital. So I was like, oh, that's what happened. Okay. I'm
like I had legitimate medical reasons for not paying.
Like I did that to Smokey one night. I think I talked him to death.
And you thought I was lying.
No, I just didn't know what happened to you because I didn't see it. I'm like, this guy.
No,
like,
that was like my dramatic movie moment.
I know. It was like,
Bulk order?
Oh, sweet dude.
What are we bulk ordering? Plastic?
Coin
Never
tube,
did,
cases,
so-
stuff like that.
I heard coin tube stuff like that.
And
Okay.
I think he said, was it
So,
plastic cases?
really bulk ordering I can do right now would be like farm.
I'm like, I don't know who does the Jimmy John's or if that's, I don't know. We don't even have Jimmy John's right now. Somebody better send Barb a sandwich.
What the?
Well,
You got 2 New Yorkers here, Jimmy John's.
I don't. That's what I don't. Dude, I am in the armpit of the United States, Southern Illinois.
Oh, there goes.
You know the shenanigans that go on around here. Oh my God.
I swear she
Illinois.
Yes, Southern Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah, when you get a chance, just type in Centralia, Illinois.
I think the only thing that's nasty about Illinois is their rubber factories.
I know Centralia.
Yeah.
Or I know where it's at.
Yeah, some 15-year-old kid got beat up like 3 days ago by a bunch of kids. And they're trying to say it's gang related, and I'm like,
I used to fly into
New York. Yeah, Barbara does.
the
I still have my I Love New York shirt that Scott got me at Niagara Falls when he went through there for work.
Oh, come on, really?
Yep.
That's like
No,
my backyard.
you're a damn Yankee now, Colorado.
That's my backyard.
You're misplaced in Colorado now, not New York.
New York.
I'm sorry, but I think
There's more to New York than the damn
I
city.
pick Colorado over New York. Just saying.
Colorado used to live in New York City.
I want to be in Colorado.
I can read her.
I want that Rocky Mountain High.
If anybody's smart, they get out of New York and don't come back. Like
I
me.
did. I tried. It didn't work.
30 years, yeah.
Oh, that's right. He was one that somebody said something to about that. And he said Long
2
Island.
years gone, man.
So bad then.
Yeah, I tried too, Frank. I ended up coming back. I was having to put out on New York.
Ten years gone. Zeppelin.
You know you blow too much vape when your super mirror light comes on.
When your smoke alarm goes off. And
Yeah, your zip popping eyebrow plucking mirror comes on. It's like 3 feet
Oh,
away.
sure. All right.
Sure, yeah.
You didn't do it that time.
Yeah, I apologize. I meant to say Long Island because there's a big difference between New York City and Long Island.
Isn't that a song?
And
New York
The rest
City. Da, 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 da.
It's going to New York.
16 years removed. There you go.
New York City. That's all I got.
When you get up to New York City. Yeah, that's Christopher Cross from the
Oh, I would have remembered you saying.
I am Sheldon Cooper.
Like, that wasn't even going to bother me because it wasn't a. I would. It was on the tip of my tongue thing because it wasn't.
Bill, yep.
Oh.
Wow, no shit, amigo. Cool.
I'm losing it. I never had it to begin with, man.
Yeah, you can't lose something if you don't have it.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I always tell
Hey,
people.
I'm just going to do like a, hey, welcome to my family tour, and you will see everybody will do this.
Especially,
What have I lost and why do I not miss it?
especially if it was lost a long time ago. You never really had it.
I probably lost it was like 10. I don't know. You hit those double digits, it's all downhill from there.
It's like there's cannibals in the world, but I don't miss eating somebody's brains because I've never had to. I know, kind of messed up.
No, did you say candles?
Cannibal.
What?
He's got his mouth full. Get the
Good night.
out of your mouth.
Cannonball? No, that's why I just cut out the long game because I asked somebody what I think they said, and if they didn't, it's cleared up. Seizure. Oh my gosh, Al.
Oh my God, I'm going to have a seizure. Stop.
Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh, I want to open these rolls of quarters. But they're not going to be as good as G. Being John.
You just want him for his quarters.
Did I ever?
No
like I was after something else. I barely know the man.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know he's buddies with Colorado.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, hey, buddy.
See, he should just send you a double W quarter.
Well, he's only got AMPs, right? American Memorial Card.
No, he's got lower L's too.
Oh yeah, he said he had all of those, not the other one.
Yeah, I've got low myself, but
maybe needs that.
I don't have the new one, the Memorial. Well, I got the D. I don't have. No, I got the Philadelphia. And that's only because somebody sent it to me.
Oh, wah. You totally took the wind out of my sail with the W. Oh, it's a P.
GP John. Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
That's what I said, bunny bread. Oh, the ugly light. Visible. Oh, crap. Just this one roll of quarters won't hurt anybody's feelings.
Somebody said there was gold in Colorado, and there isn't. There's no gold in New York either, but there is. Just can't have it.
Who's gonna know?
Yeah, one out. Yeah.
Just saying. No. It's on.
Didn't they already come out with a Guam quarter a long time ago?
Who did?
Guam quarter. That was a long time ago.
That was the second one.
There's a second one now?
There's 4 out right now.
No, but I'm saying Guam was back like 10 years ago.
Oh, the 2009 one?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
Yeah, my sister probably took the state quarters from me yesterday. The book I've been filling.
Yeah, these are my leftovers for state quarters. Well, these are the peas anyway. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait, those are the peas. Here's the peas, and then I've got other stuff. Yeah, I've got.
So they have a new Guam quarter done because that's the second version then.
Yeah, Lowell is the first, Mariana is the second, and then the Guam one is the third.
All right. Yeah,
That's
but I'm talking about
the Pacific one.
I'm talking about the original Guam quarter that they came out with.
Damn it, man! I just told you that was 2009,
Yeah,
and then you just said, "Oh, there's another one."
Yeah,
It's
2009. You're right, exactly.
kick your ass.
Must have different pictures on it.
Oh, they definitely do.
What? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to look around and get a Guam then.
Those I think I've got right here.
I can't find it in pocket change here. That's for sure.
Ooh, I found some in the storage unit, and they were pretty. Bill had to talk me off the lead because I was like, I watched Blue Ridge, and I was like, oh, I got an MS-67 all day. And he's like, calm down, look again. I was like, you're right. But they're still so pretty. Oh, dang, these are all 2009. No, wait, that's not. Okay, yeah. Plastic to plastic.
Yeah, 911 was horrific.
Pardon? Okay.
The twin towers and all.
That's what I got for 2009, but you were saying you were looking for a Guam. Huh, but you know, I have 2 D Guams. Oh, no, I don't. There's another one. They're mixed in my Puerto Rico. Oh, no, there's way more Guam.
Oh, War in the Pacific. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, my God, Al, make up your mind. You were saying 2009, the old one, and then you pop back up to the other one. What do you require, sir? What do you need?
I don't collect them anyways.
Oh my God! You just said you were gonna have to look.
Well, my sister took the 50 state quarter book.
But then I'd have the 2009 in it.
No, it's just 50 states. Doesn't have Guam in it. That was the next series or after.
I've got a book that you have to put in.
They have the National Park series. They had the.
I didn't start till 2010 though. Actually, they're right in front of my flipping face.
What was the islands or whatever? Or,
I'm gonna look right now. If I don't make a mess. Okay. Flipping.
U.S. territory islands and stuff like that they came out with.
Okay. You're right. This book is through 2008, but I did start to put.
I don't have a red book anymore, so I can't look it up that way.
No, but I'm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the bookity book.
Yeah, that's what I got. Or not exactly like that. It was big.
Yeah, but I put the 2009s in, well, the D's in it. I didn't put the B's in it.
Nice.
But, thank you.
Where did Frank go?
He ran away.
We exited.
This one? Yeah, I didn't. Man, I barely started that book. And then I've got Dallas's books that I'm supposed to send to him. I need to switch them out and put some better ones in it because I've found better ones since I put it together for him. He called me Mrs. CJ the other night because I was like, that's not an insult, so I'll take it, whatever. He's like, well, I don't know if I like that in there. And I'm like, if somebody sent it to me, I would be like, I want the best ones you could find that you were going to give to me. So,
oh, he's in the lobby. He's waiting.
He's just kicking it.
For real.
For realsy. Yeah.
Long connection, and it was like I was sitting here for like 10 minutes saying, yeah.
Well, he got me looking at quarters, and then I just kind of
Well, just think.
walked into my own little world.
Just think.
Hey, Al,
Just think if that was purgatory. That was like hell, right? Not
Al,
the-
check it out.
I didn't
It's
leave
almost
my
5 o'clock and no sun yet.
What?
No sun yet. It's almost 5 o'clock.
What are you gonna send me?
No sun out yet. Holy shit.
No, we live in the same time zone. Why? You got sun?
No, that's what he just said to start out with. Dear
I
Lord.
think I just got stupider. Holy shit. No, there's no sun outside.
Ain't no sunshine.
I don't know. He's got food in his mouth, and I can't understand what he's saying.
I didn't when I was talking to you.
I heard it plain as day.
You have peanut butter in your ears.
No, there's no sun out. It's black. There, I looked.
There should be.
It's black.
Should be.
That means we got a time zone change coming up soon, right?
No.
The sun should at least be up.
Maybe it's gonna rain.
Means it's getting darker and darker. Usually it's actually light by now. But then again, the weather has not really been great the last couple days. It's been dark and cloudy and wet.
Yeah.
You're not pulling me in on that one, Al. Sorry.
But it's totally wet.
Nope.
Fully?
If you say so.
Somewhat wet.
Adios, muchachos.
Just a little wet.
See, everybody knows to avoid that conversation like the plague.
No.
Because the trigger word was thrown out there. You did it.
The wetness.
You went and fucked up date night, dude.
Well, it was moist. What can I tell you?
You did it.
Moist.
You killed the date. Excuse you. Dude, so you don't care about the quarter.
The old quarter? No.
Well, fine. I don't want to give up any of my 2009 quarters anyway.
No, they're rare. Low mint.
Maybe because I like you and you helped me out on my stuff that I would send it to you since you seemed.
Nah. I remember getting a Guam. That's when he mentioned Guam. It's like, what?
Fine, just fine.
That's an old quarter.
No, the quarters are medium.
My mom, that's all she was into the state quarter and all that crap. Every time I got a new quarter, new variety, I'd give it to her.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep the ones that are supposed to have errors set back.
But I've been waiting for my family to give me my mom's rest of her collection that was promised to me.
I know how that goes. Well, no, I don't know if you've heard me bitch and moan about my mom. I don't have your Morgan dollars. I don't know. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you.
What about Morgan dollars?
I had some from when I was in like grade school, junior high that I know I'd gotten as gifts, and straight up told her I want them. And she's like, well, I don't even know what you're talking about. And I thought, oh, you're killing me, Small.
Australia's awake.
Okay.
Sunday, just about Sunday there. Saturday night.
Saying Australia narrows it down to like 3 people to me.
Yeah. Tasmania just came on.
Woo, 83. Yeah.
What 10?
I don't know Tasmania. Yeah, Bill's got me not wanting to give up my quarters because he's like, well, you better look up what's double eyes and what's this and that. And then I'm like, oh, like everything that I'm left sticking around.
There is quite a few errors in the quarters, but
And yeah, it's like it's not the right weather to look for them yet for me because I'm like I'd rather be outside. Like I told the cone, I was like, oh yeah, when the warm weather hits, I was like, you won't see me around here that often.
The main ones use the spinning horse or the.
No, I mean the older ones than that, not the state ones. Like I got the state ones down fine.
The silver ones. Going back to
I got silver. I meant just the clad ones, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of double dyes in the silver ones. Matter of fact, I showed one the other day. I think somebody.
Well, matter of fact, you should have helped a girl out because that's when I was like, "Ooh, look what I got." You didn't say anything, and you're always like, "Watch my videos. I'm gonna make a video."
Did you see it the day I showed it?
Yep.
Those quarter, the double dye.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you want mine? No.
Show it again.
I don't have to show it again. It's on my channel. It was a bunch of silver. It wasn't just like one particular one.
No, I was talking about my quarter.
Okay. If I could go Peevis on you and present stuff, I definitely would and go, bam. Now, there you go. But I can't.
You got to go pee again?
No, Peevis. You heard. Oh, I'm not eating anything, so I know you heard me.
Hey?
Hey?
Yeah, I heard you.
I know you're teasing. But no, that's my. Well, I took the barber off the top, but
now I can't remember which one it was. One of these days I'm gonna write it down. I think it's this one.
Of what? Your face?
I think it's a 52.
I didn't even write down what was in there. I was like, I got enough going on. I'll loop back around. They're not going anywhere. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Well, I put it in my book, even though I know it's an error.
I did that with a mercury dime the other day and it about killed me. It's like, I really don't want to put it in there. But I did. But I had 3 of them. One error is a variety. I take that back. Oh, there's a Dewclaw. Did that one hit the barn on you?
No.
I was trying to make a joke. It's the bear. Is there something up with 72 D quarters? Because this one looks like a dumpster mess.
What about 70 quarters? Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, good. That can go in the file.
Let me look it up.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll just look on my phone. If you knew off the top of your head, then.
No, I don't do quarters very often, but I do have a book that will help me. Quarters, 72. There is a lot of real errors in quarters. There's a lot of double die or die chips and stuff.
After I get past 15 pictures of washers and dryers.
Yes. Is it a Denver mint?
Yes, sir.
It's 165 degree off when you flip it. So if the eagle's facing the same way as the other way when you flip it.
What? Whoa. Oh, you mean just go? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, when you flip it, if it's normal.
Not flip it over. Flip it.
Yeah.
Like it's rolling over or down a hill.
Yeah. It'll be 165 degrees off. Worth a few bucks.
Okay, Mercury, Franklin's, Washington's.
We'll look at it one more time.
72S. That's what I got for RPM.
No, it's a D. It's worth $50.
Get out of here. I'm looking at it off of Variety Vista.
On Circulator, it's worth $300.
Of what?
72, 165 rotated reverse.
Oh, I was looking at double dyes.
But extra fine's like $50 for it. Rough estimate.
Oh yeah, double dye. Yeah, across the board, 72. Gotcha.
Where the hell is it?
I don't know. But that is on the double die list, so on it goes. Yeah, I swore I was not going to get more quarters, and they're like $90. I was like, yeah, give me them quarters.
I got a Blueprint Tone 53 Philadelphia quarter.
You have a what, 53 Philadelphia quarter?
Yeah, it's rainbow.
Oh, since you didn't watch my video.
But I don't get into tone coins, so.
Oh, shut your dirty mouth. I love them.
I actually spend them.
Well, crap, I'll pay you face value for them then.
I can't find the double die now. I'm upset. Because swore it was a 52. Maybe all right. No, it's not a 62.
No, I showed you that last night.
Or was it the $50 I was showing? Maybe it's I think it's the $50 double.
I'm sorry, but I was really sad when I was like, Dad, is that mine? And he was like, no. But keep it somewhere safe. I was like, you're killing me.
All right. Good night, Colorado. I guess he's already gone, maybe? Yeah, 5 minutes ago.
He said I'm still here 4 minutes ago.
Oh.
I don't know. But yeah, good night's good.
Nice. That's a tone coin?
Yeah, it's only like in the 90s, but I like it because I love purple. So I'm like, yeah, that's for me all the way.
Only in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's hard to get the older ones.
That one's 90, and this other one is 92, I think.
Because when the silver price went up in 86, 88, somewhere around there, 87.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot of egos and it went bye-bye for silver. I know I scrapped it. That was the first year of Eagles, 86.
I don't know. I just got handed well, not handed. My dad left them under the chair in the dining room table at my grandma's, an old checkbook box. And there was like a few rows of silver in there, which I've since,
nice,
of course, like separated the dimes. How lucky was that I bought those little half tubes? But yeah, so I could separate those decently. And then if you watched my video, you'd already known that. But then like a pile of 64Ds.
Well, a lot of people that don't collect do the same thing. They just throw it in their drawer or they throw it in their...
Well, no, I mean, they were actually in tubes. No, because like my dad was even trying to help somebody out at one point that was going to start. How cute is that? Like the list was in there of what he put in there for him. So I was like, yeah. No, my grandpa used to own like just a small antique store. And they had it like on one half of their garage. Like actually some of the coins I have. I know I showed these to you last night.
If we did, I don't remember. What'd you show me?
They say shop at the top of them because that's where they came from. Like a 26S.
Oh, yeah.
They were common dates. I mean, it wasn't...
Still a nice coin, you know?
Yeah, and those 2-cent and 3-cent ones, that was the thing I thought was the funniest, was like the price on it.
And once you get rid of them, you never, it's like they're gone. That's it.
I don't want to get rid of them. They're from my grandpa, and he said it was full of baloney.
You showed me the 2-cent piece.
And he was right, so it's funnier that way. Sentimental value is the mother trucker. Seriously. That's why I can't get rid of stuff.
That's the only reason I kept the Morgans that I gave away.
Mm-hmm.
For all these years, 35, 40 years, I've kept them.
Right.
Because it's sentimental. Because, it was like my first Morgans I ever found, and that's all I probably ever will find.
Yeah, that's why I was upset when I was like, somebody gave those to me.
But to me,
I wasn't buying them on my own, and they weren't, in like a very fine or, extra fine condition. They were better than that.
I thought about starting a collection of doing Morgans and all, but it gets pretty pricey,
Right. And I didn't realize that until I started back up because the only reason I thought, I'll get into it. And it's like, well, I know I've got some Morgans and I like Mercury Dimes and I knew I had some somewhere.
I know back in the 70s, they were finding the Morgans in the bank vaults and all that. And they had advertising on the TV and, this collection just found in a bank vault,
Yeah, and here's the thing. My mom worked at a bank. And what would it have been like 77 through 79 because I was born in December of 79. So she worked until after she had me.
And
she had me, I'm sorry,
If I was smart back then, I had the money or whatever, I should have bought a ton of them, because they were like giving them away.
She was killing me. She's like, yeah, they'd bring them in and we'd stand in the vault and wrap them. And I'm like, I think she said, yeah, I told your grandpa like a triple dyed something that she'd found. And I was like, well, I guess you get an eye for it if you're looking at that all day, every day.
And the thing about the error coins back in the day, they weren't really, nobody was interested in them.
She knew what a triple dye was. So.
They made it sound like, well, these are the only specific dates that anybody's going to get any money off them. The 69, the 55, a couple rare dates,
Yeah, and I know she didn't tell me it wasn't like the 66, or I'm sorry, the 55.
Triple dye is probably the 69.
Like I'd have to go so far back. And you know what? You can hit search on your text messages.
But back in the day, there wasn't much demand for this stuff.
Well,
so, like it is today, everything's about errors,
Yeah. Well, my grandpa was one of the people that he was a numbers guy, and like anything that he could learn, he wanted to learn. So with her saying that, like it about knocked my socks off. Because I thought, oh my God, how do you even know? I was like, Mom, you and I could have had a way better relationship had you told me.
Yep.
It was about some coins, which I mean, everybody in my family collected, don't get me wrong, but I didn't know to what degree.
I think CJ's still here. Everybody else is gone.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, CJ's probably on the doing some order. Doing some order. Bidding.
On the CJ Wonderment.
Yeah, he's a night owl. There's somebody just popped in. I don't know who.
Yeah, mine went from 4 to 5 on the other screen a second ago, but I don't know. I wasn't looking quite that hard. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Just when you think I'm doing this, and like everybody's going, "Oh, what are you doing?" And Mom was like, "Oh, triple dye this, blah blah blah." Like, of course.
CJ's was on.
I saved the info on to wait
for a couple of days.
What is he talking about? Oh, the next project. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I'm getting tired. My husband's probably not really going to love that I've been up this late. Like, I know last week.
Like I said, he's a night owl, so.
Right. Well, I talked to my friend Ashley till like 6 in the morning. He was like, you guys are idiots. Well, he said the word that you don't like from the other night, so I'm not going to say it, but yeah.
Yeah, I have no excuse. I have no job, so I don't have to worry about,
No, he said the R word. So I know you don't appreciate that, so that's why I changed it, but. Which at that point in time, I was really not impressed that he used it either. So it's like, so I guess I will tell you good night, sir, and see you good night since he's the last man standing in the Chizat.
I knew it was coming. I got to make a video, so
right on. Well, I might watch it. You never know.
I don't know what I'm going to do video wise today. I'm not doing another shout out today.
You do whatever you want.
I'm thinking about showing off my euros.
Is that what the kids are calling them these days?
Foreign coins? Yeah, that's what I call you.
Oh, man. You just reminded me. I think I have some somewhere.
What, euro?
Yeah, they're from like
There's some that are actually worth a lot of money if you get the right one.
They're probably from like the 80s. It was just like when my mom's friends would go on trips and stuff like that. And you're like, oh, Melissa likes coins, you know.
You hold it on your own. So maybe I'll do that. That'll be a quick, easy one.
You're going to do a what? Quick, easy one?
I only got like 19 coins from euros from different countries.
Oh, right on.
I wish I had more, but I really don't collect the damn things. I like the original old coinage from over the world coins, early 1900s.
Yeah, that's out of my scope. I'm still trying to nail this stuff down, which is one thing, but I'd rather
just say goodbye.
I'd rather know it good than half-ass know it and just be like, I know exactly what I'm talking about, because I've already had one of those that I want to bang my head against the wall when I talk to, and CJ knows who I'm talking about.
CJ, nice bud. Hey, I'll catch you later. Bye, Melissa.
Yep, or whatever her name is. Night Owl.
Now,
Night,
Bye-bye.